Alright guys, it's Chris's YouTube Daddy here. Well, I'm back at work, yeah, and all the time people keep asking me where are the free cash point machines for tourists and people who don't know where the cash point machines are. So I had a great idea for a video going out, driving around in Blackpool and showing everybody where the free cash point machines are. So straight after I've done this, I'm going to go out and find where all the free cash point machines are in Blackpool. So in no particular order, I'm going to go around and show you where the cash points are and tell you what street they're on and how to get to them. So I thought that would be a great video because people are always asking me, oh, I need a free cash point machine because that cash point machine costs $1.99, that one costs $1.49, and we all hate paying for our own money, don't we? But there are free cash point machines in Blackpool, but most of the tourists and quite a lot of the locals don't know where they are. So I'm going to go out now and I'm going to find where all the ones that I know anyway, where all the cash point machines, free cash point machines are, and I'll tell you how to get to them. So when you come to Blackpool next, don't forget I don't take cards, I only take cash. So you can go off to the free cash point machine first and not pay for your own money and make sure that you've got plenty of money on you. So straight after this, I will start and look for the free cash point machines. See you in 1 second. Right guys, let the hunt begin. We're now going to look for the free cash point machines in Blackpool. So I'm not going to be looking for any cash point machines that you have to pay for. If you want them, you can find them yourself. I'm just going to be looking for the free cash point machines. So we might as well start off at the burger bar. And where's the closest one to the burger bar? Now there's a couple by the burger bar, well within reasonably distance of the burger bar. So we're going to turn and go down Chapel Street. And at the bottom of Chapel Street, we're then going to turn right onto Central Drive. I'll show you. So this is the closest cash point machine to the burger bar. So as you say, we're just down here, this is Chapel Street, and we're just going to turn right onto Central Drive. Now these cash point machines aren't in any particular order. I'm just going to drive around randomly and find them. So as you can see there in front of me, that is Central Drive. There's a lot of people walking about at the moment because the football match has just finished. Blackpool are playing somebody or other. So obviously these people don't care that they're walking straight across the road. Of course they don't. They're not bothered that we're on a green light. They're not bothered in the slightest. So if you look here, there's Barrett's. You can see Barrett's here on the left hand side, and I'm just going to turn to here, and just here I will turn my camera around and show you. There's a free cash point machine just there. So that's outside Barrett's. So that's one cash point machine. Let me just put the thing back right. Now I'm just going to turn round because there's a couple on Central Drive in case that one's got no money or something like that. So I'm just going to show you where the second one is. You couldn't see it on the camera. It was right on the corner of Central Drive and Chapel Street outside the post office. Obviously all post offices have free cash point machines. So I will just show you the cash point machine that is actually the closest one. So the one I just showed you there is the second closest, outside Barrett's. And then the next one, don't worry about the way I'm driving around. If you're coming up, you just walk straight up Chapel Street, and on the left hand side, right on the corner, you'll see a post office. And right on the corner of the post office, there's another free cash point machine there. Now obviously you're not going to have to drive around like this. And then there's another cash point machine, at least another one on Central Drive. There may be two, but we'll go and have a look as soon as all this traffic moves along. It's quite busy at the moment. As I said, the football match has just kicked out on Bloomfield football ground, and so obviously there's a lot of cars about and there's a lot of people wandering around aimlessly. I've absolutely no idea who they were playing, but today is Saturday the 9th of March, so if you're interested in knowing who's playing, I'm sure if you look on the internet will tell you. I don't know anything about football, so that's why I have no idea what's going on. So you'll see me just turning here onto Central Drive, and as we turn you can see that convenience store there. You see it? Just there, the post office just there? Right, there's a cash point machine just there. I'm stopping at the lights now, so I can just turn the camera around and show it you. There's another free cash point machine there. So that's 2 cash point machines, 3 cash point machines so far. Now we're going to drive down Central Drive. So if both of these cash point machines are empty, there's another one outside Tesco Express. And I know that's a free cash point machine as well. So there is 3 cash point machines, but you just have to know where they are, because obviously this isn't on the front. Yeah, I don't think there are any free cash point machines on the front. Please correct me if I'm wrong, I just don't think there is. So I'm just driving up towards Tesco Express. Now you can just see where that lady is there, behind that white car. You can just see it there. There's a free cash point machine just there. So that's outside Tesco Express. So that's free cash point machine number 3. We're doing all right so far, aren't we? Now there used to be one outside McCoy's, which is another convenience store. But I think that convenience store's been taken over, so I'm not sure if there is a free cash point machine there. But we'll go and have a look anyway, because I'm driving past it anyway. So we're up to 3 cash point machines so far. Nope, can't see any around here. Oh, there's one there, but 3 cash withdrawals. There's another one there, so that's 4. That's outside the off license. That's 4. And there's another one here. So there's another one. We're outside Morrison's, and there's another cash point machine there. So we're now on, is that 5? I've lost count already. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5. So on Central Drive there are actually 5 free cash point machines. Okay, so there's plenty, and it's only about a 3-4 minute walk from the front. Now the next one we're going to look at, which is one a lot of people don't know about. It's not a secret, it's just a little bit out of the way. It's out the back of Home Bargains. So we're just going to go to Home Bargains. So we're now coming onto Rigby Road, for those of you who know where I am, and we're just going past Taco Hell. So this is Rigby Road now, and we're just going to drive on Rigby Road, and we're just going past the Bingo 3000 place. But you wouldn't have to worry about that. If you're by the Manchester pub, and you'll know where, that's on Manchester Square on the front. Just behind, when you come inland a little bit, yeah, you'll find Home Bargains. And that's where we're going to now, for free cash point machine number 6. So if you're coming from the arcade, you basically walk up Dale Street, away from the tower, with the tower to the back, up Tilsley Road, which is where these new houses are being made, across Rigby Road, which is where we are now, where you've got the crazy Scotch bar on your right hand side. We'll just go there now. So if you look here, the arcade is down to the right, and we're turning left here. Now there's a cash point machine outside the front of Home Bargains, but don't go to that one because that one you have to pay for. If you go to the back of Home Bargains, which we're going to now, here we go, back of Home Bargains, and these people are just going to run across the road. Our kids are just going to run across as well. Right, so we go to the back of Home Bargains now, and on the exit door to Home Bargains, yes, the exit door, I'll try to work out which one it was then, there is another free cash point machine. So that's cash point machine 7? Could be. I think it's number 7 anyway. So I will just show you where this is. So if we just look, so we're outside the back of Home Bargains there. And there's another free cash point machine. So that's cash point machine number 7. So next time somebody says there's no free cash point machines in Blackpool, there are, you just need to know where they are. That's 7. Now I know there's a cash point outside the Premier, which is opposite here, but I'm not sure if it's free. So let's go and have a look. We'll find out together. I've never used it myself, I just know there is one there. Well, it may not be there anymore, I don't know. So we're exploring together ourselves. So there's a Premier just across the road of Home Bargains, and I believe there's a cash point machine just there. So as I turn there, right, there we go. I'm just waiting for these cars to go past. Very, very congested. Right on the corner there's a cash point machine, and I'm just going to tell you if it's free or not. Oh, my mistake. No, it is, and it's yes, that's a free cash point machine. So that's cash point machine number 8. So that's 8 free cash point machines we found so far. Now we're on where are we? Lytham Road. Now I know there's one outside Tesco, which is right up the top, but I'm not sure if there's any more up here. So let's go and have a look. So we're now up to 8, aren't we? Now I know there used to be one outside the grill station, but I think that may have been taken away. Yeah, it's not there anymore. I didn't think it was. So we're still up to 8. I'm just having a look around, see if I can see any more. We're just going past the bridge. Right, there's one outside this local convenience store on my right, but that you have to pay for. So we're still at 8. It does give you free balance inquiries, so you don't have to pay to check how much money you've got in there, but you do have to pay for cash withdrawals. I don't know how much it is. So we're still up to 8. So I think the next one may be outside Tesco. But that's a strange looking guy walking past them. I'm just looking as I go along to see if there's any more. I don't think so, but nope, none round here. So I think the next one is outside Tesco. So if you look just past these traffic lights, there's a Tesco, which is opposite the KFC. That nasty, horrible KFC. Ugh. Anyway, opposite there, they've got a free cash point machine there. Now that's on the bottom of Waterloo Road. So if you're on the prom, and if you just walk down Waterloo Road, which is next to the Dutton Arms, and turn left, you'll see the Dog and Partridge. Next door to the Dog and Partridge, just there on the right hand side now, there is a free cash point machine there. So I'm just going to pull over here, and move the camera to it so you know where it is. I've just pulled over out the way. I'll drop the window down. So we're outside. There is Waterloo Road. That's a dog and partridge. And there, I'll just unplug the... there is Tesco Express. And that's a free cash point machine just there. Now what I'll do, because I'm being kind today, is I will show you how to get to that one. For those of you who can't really work out whereabouts I am. Because a lot of people, when they come to Blackpool, only know the front. So I'll show you exactly where I am in location to that cash point machine. Because that's a useful one to know about. Because literally, I'm going to turn here and take the last turning on my right, and I'm going onto Waterloo Road. So this is Waterloo Road I'm just going up to now. So you can work out where I am now. It's just on the corner of William Hill. So if we go to the top of Waterloo Road, that'll take you directly to the seafront. And the Dutton Arms is on the right hand side. But it'll be on the left hand side if you're coming down. Okay? So are there any on here? I don't think so. I know there used to be one. This used to be a post office here on the right hand side, but that got shut down. Oh, there's a cash point machine there. Let's have a look at that. No, that's one you have to pay for. Anyone worked out how many cash point machines we've seen now? Is that 10? Could somebody please tell me if I'm counting right here? So I think we're up to 10 now. Now these are just free ones, as I've said. So there's another one here. No, that's £1.99. That's outside. I'm outside the Whiteside Family Amusements at the moment, and there's a cash point machine there. But you have to pay £1.99 for that. So we're at 10 so far. Now I'm just going to turn down here because they used to have a free cash point machine down here, but I think it's gone once the bank had gone. But I could be wrong. So up to 10 anyway so far. I'm not sure if they took the cash point machine out when they took, because at the corner here used to be the Royal Bank of Scotland, but I think they took the cash point machine out when the bank went. Yeah, the cash point machine's gone. Okay, I'm just going to turn down Dean Street. There is another one there, a corner of the Premier, but that is... Oh, I'm mistaken. I'll turn down. I've just found another one. So I've just found number 11, but I'm going to have to turn round and show you where it is. So this is on Bond Street. I'll just turn round and show you. I didn't see that one. So I'll drive past and show it you. So this is opposite, we're opposite there's Central Pier there. You can see Central Pier ahead of you. And if you walk down that road there, you'll see on the left hand side a Premier. And right outside the Premier, I spy with my little eye, there's another free cash point machine. So we're at 11 so far. But I didn't even know that was free. You learn something new every day. So we're up to 11 now. Unless I forgot to miscount it. So we're now going to drive down Station Road and back onto Lytham Road, because I know there was at least one more down there. Now obviously I haven't been uptown or anything like that. Now I know there are ones uptown, because obviously that's where the banks are. So if you're up the other side of town, on Commercial Street, which is where all the banks are, which is by the council offices, I know there's like half a dozen or so up there. So the back of the council offices, there's a Halifax one, there's a Lloyds Bank one, and there's other banks up there. So that's on Commercial Street. I think it's Commercial Street anyway. Anyway, the street where all the banks are. So I know there's a few up there, but we found 11 so far. So I know there's at least one more on the left-hand side here, because it's outside the bank. But I just can't remember which bank it is. Just down here. So this is back on Lisbon Road now. I'll see if I can pull over and get to it. Because there used to be a bank on the right hand side, but that's now closed down. So, yeah, that's definitely gone there. But I could definitely see another one here. We're outside the Halifax now. So there is Waterloo Road. And they've got 2 here. So that's 12. And they're 13. I've never seen that before. A bank with 2 cash point machines outside it. Okay, so that's 13 we're up to so far. Now, so I think this will be part 1 of this video, because I've basically covered a lot around this area here. So we're up to 13 so far, and I want to go and buy myself a curry. So I'm going to go down and get myself a curry now. So I think this will be part 1 of maybe a couple of videos. My next video will go up the other side, because here we've kind of come central to south side looking for free cash point machines. And on the next video we'll go from central to north, go uptown. So if you're uptown clubbing or anything like that, up there. So what did we get to? I think we got to 13 free cash point machines, didn't we? I'm just going to have a quick look to see if I've missed any while I'm going down here, because I'm going to go to my favourite Chinese and go and get my tea. Well, it is Saturday after all, and I have been grafted all day. So you say, right hand side here is Waterloo Road. So as I said, if you come down from Waterloo Road by the Dutton Arms, you can turn right and there's a cash point machine outside the Halifax, or you can turn left and there's one outside Tesco Express. It's only a couple of minutes walk, and it will save you $1.99 per transaction. Yeah, I don't think there's any more down here, but I'm just making sure. So this might be a 3 or 4 part video, but if there are any free cash point machines around here that I've missed, please let me know where they are, and I can go around and show people where they are. But I'm not interested in cash point machines that you have to pay for. As I said, if you want to use them, that's entirely up to you. I'm just on the hunt for the free cash point machines. So as I said, I think we got up to 13 then. Yeah, that seems to be it now. I say, I know there's one outside the shop, which is by the Chinese, but I know that's what you have to pay for. So I'm just seeing to the place to park. Anyway, guys, so if you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe, guys. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. And if there are any cash point machines that I've been driving around that are free and I've missed, please let me know and put it in the comments below. And this will be part 1. I don't know how many videos. Like I say, the next ones will probably go up from central up to north side, and we'll have a drive along the prom as well. But as far as I know, there's none on the prom that are actually free, but I could be wrong. Okay, so if you like this video, hit that like button, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell, and please comment in the comments below if this video has been interesting to you, and if there's any cash point machines that I've actually missed out. Okay, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.